We've already talked about how to construct confidence interval estimates for a population mean. Now we want to start off in this section by revisiting the conditions to estimate a mean. Keep in mind that in order to do that, our sample must be random and independent. Our data must come from a normally distributed population, or our sample size must be n equals 25 or larger. As we talked about before, the mean is considered the best measure of center. Put that in quotes because that's not quite an exact statement, but that's the idea we want to keep in mind. It's the best measure of center for quantitative data. And then the median can be considered the backup measure of center. For quantitative data. And what that means is if the conditions are met, keeping in mind the first thing that we want to check is sample size. That's the easiest thing to check and verify. If our sample size is large enough, the conditions are met, we'll estimate the population mean, which we represent with that Greek letter mu. Looks like a U with a long tail on the left side. If the sample size is small, then we need to determine if the population comes from a normally distributed population. To do that, we'll look at the skewness of the data. If both of those conditions fail in number 2, then what we'll do is turn to the median as our backup or our alternative, and we'll estimate the population median, eta, which looks like an N with a long tail on the right-hand side.